exciting tag team match tonight, folks, with the Lightning Express against Brickhouse Brown and Terry Golden. This one ought to be great. In the ring, the Lightning Express, my favorite tag team. Boy, these guys are coming on strong, and they love them in Manila. What a great crowd we had on hand here at Manila at the beautiful Civic Center, and we sure appreciate all the fine folks there. But ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, Ozark Mountain Wrestling is hot, and it's not by no fluke. The matches this Friday night at the Jonesboro Sportatorium cannot be matched by any other organization in the world. Let me tell you something. The main event this Friday night at the Sportatorium, anything goes. The Colorado Kid teaming with superstar Bill Dundee against the 7-foot giant Brickhouse Brown. Anything goes. There must be a winner. Let me tell you, this one is going to be incredible. Fabulous Lee Hickerson returns to take on Billy McClarty. A newcomer, Gator McAllister. Ladies and gentlemen, an exciting young wrestler. You saw him last week at the Sportatorium against Justin St. John. A lot of new wrestlers coming in, and a special match wanted by the modern-day cowboy, Ronnie Preston, taking on Terry Golden. Big matches this Friday night only at the Jonesboro Sportatorium, and I want to see you folks at ringside. And we're real excited about the matches coming to Augusta this Saturday night, Augusta, Arkansas, at the Augusta National Guard Armory. Come on down, be a part of the crowd. Bell time at 7:30 in Augusta this Saturday night. Brickhouse Brown snaps Ricky Steele over. Reggie Montgomery staying on top of the action. Brickhouse Brown, since returning to Ozark Mountain Wrestling, is on somewhat of a winning streak. There's Terry Golden. And I know the Colorado Kid would be like to be in the ring right now with Terry Golden. But it's Greg Jones. Superstar Dundee walking by the studio. Come on over here. Always has some great comments for the fans. I tell you what, this thing with you and the Colorado Kid against the Giant and Brickhouse Brown has got out of control.
Well, Bert, as you know, every time either the Colorado Kid or myself is in the ring, we're trying to conduct ourselves as gentlemen or a one-on-one. That was what the match turned out to be, but every time you turn around, either that Giant Warrior is helping Brickhouse Brown out, or Brickhouse Brown is helping out the Giant Warrior. So we just appreciate Ozark Mountain Wrestling, put it all in the ring at one time, and that becomes a tag match. So it's going to be fight night, brother.
It is going to be fight night, and we're excited too, fans. Mark your calendars, because Thanksgiving night wrestling will be at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. So get full with all your turkey, then come on down and see hot wrestling action.
That's right, and Thanksgiving's always been a special time for me. I mean, it's just like, well, what can I say? Jonesboro has been real good to me, so I kind of give thanks every time I come over there, because it's helped feed my family for a long time, and it ain't going to be no different this Thanksgiving Day. And Ozark Mountain Wrestling has a great card put together, and the Colorado Kid and the Superstar is going to have a little turkey, then we're coming down to take care of business.
Yes, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know where the Sportatorium is yet, it's right next to Ed's Country Catfish, Highway 1 South in Jonesboro. Anybody can give you directions. Just take Stadium Boulevard South, and we're about 3 miles south of Jonesboro, right next to the most famous restaurant in all of Northeast Arkansas, maybe all of Arkansas. The best catfish house, well, the only catfish house in the area. Terry Golden and Ricky Steele. Bill, you got to like this Lightning Express.
I sure do, I sure do. They're just like everybody. They got to start somewhere, and where else better to start than Ozark Mountain Wrestling. But they're in there with a good old team. Brickhouse Brown been around for a while. There's a good hip toss right there talking about good moves. And the kids are coming along real good. Now, Brickhouse is a sly veteran, though I know I've wrestled him a lot of times, and I'm going to fight with him next time I see him in Jonesboro. But you can't sell him short. He's been around a long time, Bert, as you know, and he has learned every trick in the book. Now, this is, I don't know what he's doing here. I think he's trying to get the, well, no, he didn't get the kid's goat. The kid got the better of him, which I'm glad to see.
And big action, too, coming to West Memphis now every Tuesday night. Boy, we're busy. Tuesday nights we're in West Memphis. Wednesday night we're in the greatest city. I love Evansville, Indiana. It's so beautiful. Evansville And then every Friday night in Jonesboro. Man, have you ever been this busy in a while?
Not in a while, Bert, and like you said, we're looking forward to 400 Court Street every Wednesday night. That's in Evansville, Tennessee, and that was a nasty-looking headbutt right there from Brickhouse Brown. And he's going to be up in Evansville, so that's all right. We'll take care of him up there, too. Well, we know he can wrestle, like I just said. That was a good old armbar and takedown, but the kid kicks out. What can we say? It doesn't get no better than this, Mr. Prentice.
Now, I know you're excited. You just said Evansville, Tennessee, but you know it's Indiana.
I did. Well, yeah, what can I say? Well, the people know what I'm talking about. I've said that for a long time. Sometimes I get so excited, but they know what I'm talking about. 400 Court Street in Evansville, Indiana. Now, there's Golden tried for a 1-2 count, but never got nothing there. And the kid's bring a little fight back. That was a nasty old elbow right there. And this Terry Golden has come a long way, Bert, from the first time I saw him. The guy can wrestle and he can fight. And, well, there's a good old, what would you call that? The kid moved on the leg drop. But here we go now. There's a good arm drag takedown. Hold the hole, kid. There you go. Tag your brother. They're not brothers. They're just buddies, they're guys. I never ever knew they were brothers. Not. There was a kick and a little bit back from Golden's style of wrestling. And there's a good arm bar takedown. See, wrestling's what it's all about. It was like that wrestling, Mr. Prentice, and I'm just proud to be part of it.
I know you are. We're darn proud to have you here. And I have to make one more comment. You know, we opened on Evansville on November 8th, and a lot of the guys were really tickled because it seemed like it was like your first night in the business. You were so jumpy and giddy and just so happy to be there. And I want the fans in Evansville to know that. We're happy to make that drive every Wednesday and come share 3-4 hours of our life every Wednesday with them fans. And you know, a lot of people say, well, the greatest fans in the world, and that's become cliche. But I mean it when I talk about Evansville. They already, our first week out, have supported OMW bigger than we ever could have thought.
Well, that's right, Bert. And like you said, we was on a first-name basis with most of them there. There's a lot of nice folks out there, and if you start naming one, you'll have to go on because it's not fair to say one person's name and not the other on television. But as you know, I know a whole lot of folks up there, and they know me, so I'm just looking forward to going back every Wednesday. And the way I left the last time, I just disappeared off the face of the earth to them people up in Evansville. There was no explanation, no nothing. But anyway, that's another story, and we're back now, and OMW is going to be around a long time. I've been coming for 20 years, so I hope we can go on another 20.
And we have signed a 1-year contract with the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. We will be hot, live, and otherwise, as you say, 400 Court Street, Evansville, Indiana, every Wednesday night, and happy to be there.